Students from the University of Pretoria gathered on the university's Hatfield campus. They then marched towards the Union buildings at roughly 9:30 a.m. Tuck's uprising members marshaled a large crowd of students, workers, lecturers, and members of the public efficiently and peacefully along the desired route, providing refreshments along the way. As soon as they arrived at the Union buildings, numbers grew to an estimated 18,000 people. This protest remained peaceful for 45 minutes while they waited for the president to address them. A small contingent of students became rowdy and impatient. They pushed up against the fence, attempting to break it down. However, other students were quick to defuse the growing tension. After waiting for more than an hour for the president, the crowd got rowdy again, this time with an increased level of aggression. They broke through the fence and started throwing rocks at the police officers. They started burning tires and pulled portable toilets into a fire in order to breach through the fence. Police were forced to use stun grenades as well as tear gas.
Aren't you scared about what's happening, like right on the other side of the crowd?
No, not really. We're keeping our safe distance and being a part of it from the side. So I think as long as we keep our distance from where they're busy causing trouble and throwing the grenades, we'll be fine and people will remain passive. There's a big portion of the crowd who aren't causing any trouble and are just happy to be here and try and make a difference.
Why aren't you leaving?
Because we want to see what happens. We need to find out if there's actually going to be an address from Zuma and if he's actually going to give us any answers. Otherwise, I guess people are staying here just to make a stand and show that if he doesn't speak to us, people aren't going to leave. It's important and they're going to stay.
Once the president had addressed the nation, Tuck's uprising as well as Wits and UJ protesters began to leave. However, there was no announcement that the president had agreed on 0% fees, so a small percent of the crowd did not know that the president had agreed to this. As a result, police introduced larger tear gas canisters as well as rubber bullets in order to disperse the remaining crowd.
Some students pleaded with police to let them pass beyond the fence in order to speak to officials. It is unclear what the situation currently is in the areas surrounding the Union buildings. Padabay will continue to update you as the situation unfolds.